Hey everyone, and welcome to another live stream regarding Propy Keys updates. Welcome everyone. Hi Elias. Hi Ryan. How are you?
Hey,
Doing terrific. How are you doing, Nina?
Good, good. We've got a Landmark AI to commemorate the first presidential crypto-friendly inauguration and presidency, and so that's live today. And can't wait to hear about this RWA sale by Propy.
Oh yeah, it's Hawaii's first RWA on-chain asset that's being sold. It's very provocative. It's a turnkey investment. So I'm
That is
excited to talk.
awesome.
Yes, I'm excited to talk a little more about that. So
Yeah, yeah. And why don't you also go ahead and we have a comment section on StreamYard. So if you want to post anything about the sale, feel free to do that.
okay, yeah, terrific. I will. Let me see here. I'll try to put the landing page in the comment section.
Perfect.
Do this real quick. Yeah.
Perfect. And while you're doing that, Ryan, why don't you give us an update on the Landmark AI sale, how it's going so far?
Yeah, I think things are going pretty cool. I'll actually share the screen. I'll see if everyone can see. But I'm seeing one of the unique benefits with today is we have a very special filter that's Elon Musk, Donald Trump, the Doge filters, and a lot of things all around like the presidency coming in because we do have like a stronger pro crypto administration that's going to be coming into play. So we tried to tailor the landmark minting specifically towards that. So I'll share the screen. I'll see if everyone can see it. We'll go through some of these landmarks.
Yeah, I've seen already a couple that have gone through. A lot of Doge.
The Doge ones are coming out
Doge.
great.
Yeah.
I've noticed those the character with Doge that we've put into that, they've been coming out a lot more clear. So, okay, there we go. So everyone can see. So we'll just take a look at a handful of these. So we can see, like you can see right here with this one in Cam Ozer Street, Peta, Israel. You can see like the suit-esque with it. You can see that. I'm not exactly sure the query that they use to do this, but you can see that we're coming in with the presidential look where you have the suit, you have the Trump hair in a way, and just small little details like that. This one is for like the rocket launch. Looks like someone minted something in rocket launch, Chelsea, Michigan. So that's probably something with like SpaceX and
Elon Musk, yeah.
Elon Musk. Another rocket. I mean, this rocket came out pretty great where we have, looks like this is on Constitution Ave in Washington, D.C. And then you could see like the suit-esque, this is for women. And then you have the little jetpack over here, and then you have the rocket there. And then we have another one here. So here's like this. I don't know who that is, but so this one, it could be like a Gary Gensler type of thing. I'm not. I can't see it very clearly. But this one is like where like you have like a professional person. They have their hands up, showing the rockets launching up in the air with that. So really cool stuff. So I'm sure that we'll probably get a handful of other really cool landmarks to come here shortly. But it's cool to see the creativity from the community on this.
And can you just tell the community what are the themes for this Landmark AI?
Mm-hmm.
Just in case you haven't seen the posts.
Yep. So this one we did a couple different themes. So we did like Doge, like the DOGE, not like the dog, but like the Department of Government Efficiency. That's a big one. Just with Elon Musk, Vivek Ramasky, and that political party. That is going to be one filter. We also have a lot of things around Trump and also Gary Gensler leading the SEC. Now, since ChatGPT, they have content policies where you can't specifically name out individuals, you are going to just be able to like click certain things inside of like the landmark minting process where it'll just automatically like, adjust the filter to that. But we can't openly state like, oh, this is Gary Gensler or Elon or Trump on that just due to the content policy restrictions on that. So When you're doing your landmarks, probably look at something like think outside the box. Think about something that like look into some of these things that Doge is fixing. Think about some of these corrupt policies that they're going to be getting rid of, and just some of these places around the United States that they're going to be minimizing. Like you can look at some of these historical places that they're going to have an impact on it, and if you mint that, you can use the Doge filter on there to own a part of history with that today.
That's super. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of updates regarding Propy Keys, and then we're going to get into a very exciting initiative that we're doing this year with Propy, which is starting to sell tier 2 properties on Propy Keys as RWA sales. And so we have Elias here from Propy that's going to talk a little bit more about that. But I just wanted to give the community some updates regarding what we're working on. We do have a base event next Tuesday that's going to be in Miami. So if you want more details on that, send us a DM on X, or you can go on luma.com and you can find that. And Natalia is going to be presenting on that event, and she'll be talking about Propy, the RWA, and their roadmap for 2025. Aside from that, we are working on several RWAs for this year. And so, Elias, why don't you get into those details and tell the audience a little bit more about that?
Yeah, Nina, thank you. So with the initiative that was launched with Propy Keys in beta back in December of 23 and went public, I believe, what was it, March or April of 24?
March,
yeah. So since then, not only have we had close to 300,000 mints of the tier 1s, but out of that, we actually have had almost 1,000 folks that have actually tier 2'd their properties. And that's pretty exciting. So some of the feedback that I've gotten from that and I've partnered is a couple of our crypto certified agents actually have clients that were in Hawaii and really saw a opportunity to be able to tier 3, to be able to take use of a value proposition to be able to sell as an RWA NFT. So the first one out of Hawaii that we are doing is actually out of the Ala Moana Hotel in Honolulu, and it is starting out at 250,000 USDC, and it's a turnkey turnkey investment opportunity, meaning that the property right now is under property management, and it has a annualized income of $20,000 US, which is pretty cool. And then in June or July of this year, there is a scheduled renovation that's already paid for, that's already valued at $20,000. And so for those looking to, take their tier 2s and turn them into tier 3s to be able to sell, this is a great use case for them to look towards, to see that value proposition, to be able to not just get a return on their investments, but also the last couple of RWA sales that we had, the winning price was actually $30,000 over the floor price. So there's also that, value there for those folks that are looking to do a tier 3 RWA sell through that process, which is pretty exciting to me.
That is exciting. And this is going to be the first sale of an RWA in Hawaii, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And can you tell the audience a little bit about the process of how to sign up to be part of the sale, where to go and look for more details? I know you have the landing page on, you're sharing that, but tell us a little bit more. If I'm interested in looking at this for a potential investment, what do I do?
Yes, terrific question, Nina. Thank you. So for our audience that's listening, if you go to the landing page, you're going to go to join the waitlist. And then once you join the waitlist, you will be emailed a link to go to the platform, which is going to be where the property page is where the auction site is. And you're actually going to connect your wallet and go through KYC. And then once you've completed those two processes, you're actually going to be whitelisted to make offers, but then you're also going to have access to all of those documents that are associated with the property. So you're going to have the disclosures, you're going to have the condo docs, the income statements, the HAR agreements, all of those documents will be ready for those whitelisted prospective buyers and bidders as well. And it's a very quick and simple process. We will be actually pushing through our marketing and emails, quick how-to video, step-by-step guide, walking through that process. It's literally something that takes less than 90 seconds to complete. So very quick and simple.
Yeah, it's very seamless through the Propy platform. So just to give the audience some context, this is really the full experience of Propy keys and Propy, right? This is really what we're aiming to do. And so this is not the first sale in the United States. We had some sales in 2022 and 2023, but this is now the next step of what we're doing in terms of tier 1, you mint an address. Tier 2, you upgrade that address to as a property owner, you tier 2 it. But tier 3 is as the property owner wants to sell it. This is the process here, and this is a property that was tier 1, then tier 2, and now it's moving to be able to be sold at an auction as an RWA. And so this just goes to prove the concept, right? And tell us a little bit about if we have Bitcoin or if we have other, or let's say Ethereum, do we need to transfer those to USDC, or will you do that transfer for us? Will Propy do that for us?
So we're actually working on a couple of different marketing pieces right now that we'll have out later today, kind of highlighting that. So I do know that if we scroll back up to the top of the page, we actually do have loan options available for this property in the world of DeFi, which is pretty exciting. So backtracking to the question, Nina, it's right now, the starting price is in USDC, but the prospective bidders should be able to utilize their assets that they have, whether it's Bitcoin or Ethereum. But I'm working on some marketing right now with the team to push that out to give more details.
Okay.
So yeah, so we'll be sharing that with the social media and via the emails as well for the prospective folks that are wanting to whitelist.
Okay, super. And so this is the first of, I believe, 6 that we're going to be doing in the next couple months, right?
Correct. Yes, with this one crypto certified agent, and then also there's a couple of other buyers that have multiple units in the same building. So potentially first half of this year, maybe looking at 14 in total out of Honolulu. And then currently we're working with 2 other tier 2s that are looking to upgrade to tier 3 in Illinois, in Chicago specifically.
Super. And for those of you that are interested, you can go in the comments section, and we have the website there, so you can take a look at that property. But just really exciting, right? We've been working towards this for a couple of years now, and we feel that this is the right time to do this. And so this year we'll, hopefully end the year with over 20 properties that have been RWA'd and sold.
That's very exciting. And it's going to be on January the 22nd, which is a Wednesday, and it's going to last until January the 24th, which is a Friday.
And then the transfer is done all through smart contracts, so it's pretty seamless through the Propy platform. It's not your typical closing for a property. I mean, I've been in real estate for a long time, and it takes a long time to close on a property, and it takes about a stack of this much paperwork, right? But with a smart contract and NFT technology, that no longer is the case.
Oh yeah, closing within minutes. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Are you guys planning on doing any live streams or anything?
I believe so. Yes. Those are in the works with the team. We'll have some of that stuff scheduled out in the next couple of days. We're just getting a lot of last minute things kind of implemented, because we're unveiling a loan option for this property, which is going to be very exciting to unveil. So that's going to be being announced later today, and perhaps later today. If not, then within the next couple of days, that'll be pushed out to our social media as well.
And is that going to be based on your Bitcoin and Ethereum, or is it as collateral, or?
It's going to be it's also going to be collateral, but I don't want to speak too much on the details because I've not been fully briefed on it. So once I have those details, we'll be able to share it on the social media pages.
Okay, super. That's exciting.
Oh yeah, it's exciting because it's finally, after all of this hard work, everything is being actualized, and these use cases are actually being brought forward to where people can take full capabilities of the value propositions of what blockchain is for real estate, while we're taking this illiquid asset class and creating liquidity for it via debt, which is nice because for the past like 2 to 3 years, so many people have been walking around saying that they have the magic solution of liquidity via tokenization, when in fact they really didn't. And it's beautiful because Propy Keys and Propy have figured out a way to really bring that home in a regulatory compliant way for the retail market, which nobody else is doing. So that's amazing. And I'm very excited for that.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't tell you how many times people have asked me, well, what's the point of Propy Keys, right? Why should I NFT a property? And, here we go, full circle, right? This is why you start with a tier 1 and you level up to a tier 3.
Oh yeah. So it's exciting because we're making history once again. Propy, we did the, world's first real estate NFT, and then we did the US's first. So now we're doing, once again, Honolulu, Hawaii's first. And Coinbase actually just came back to Hawaii back in September. So it's exciting to get to go back to a state where crypto is kind of looked at in kind of a negative light. And now they're kind of seeing the light that this is what people need and want, and it's the future. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Elias. Appreciate it. Really excited to for this sale and for the next couple ones coming up as well. So just wanted to give the community a couple updates. We do have the daily challenges are live, so you can play those. And we did get some questions regarding those daily challenges. So it's just version 2 that we have currently running right now. We are working on other gamification, but that will be rolled out later in Q2. So just look out for those. And then we recently had an issue with network congestion that caused transactions to fail, preventing a few users from receiving their Pro when they went to cash out their points. Just want to let you guys know that that's been resetted. And so anybody that's been affected by that, go back to your dashboard and you should be able to convert your points to Pro tokens. We've also made sure that our dev team has looked into this and improved transaction confirmation. So going forward, all transactions will be tracked automatically, and any failed transactions will trigger an auto points reset. So you shouldn't have any more issues converting your points to Pro tokens. Other than that, we have the Landmark AI sale going, and that will be going till tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. to be part of the movement of the first crypto-friendly presidential inauguration. I encourage all of you to do that, as this is truly historic moment that we're living right when it comes to Web3. And just look out for new updates in terms of the RWA sales that we have upcoming on January 22nd, and then the next couple ones that we'll be rolling out in Q1 and Q2. Ryan, do you want to add anything before we go?
No, yeah, it's a very exciting time. I think like right now with the Hawaii sale and everything that we just discussed, that we're going to see a lot more of this. And hopefully very soon we'll see one in every state. So if you know anyone that is looking to go on chain, feel free to reach out to us. We're more than happy to talk and see if there's a solution we can help you out with. So, yeah.
All right. Well, with that, thank you all. Appreciate you supporting our community and being part of the movement. And wish you all a great January.
Thank
You as
you.
well.
Thank you, Ryan.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.